So I signed up for a marathon, and lately I've been thinking to myself, what did I get myself into? This is 26.2 miles. And not only do I plan on just finishing the marathon, that's some big goal for a lot of people. For me personally, I sort of feel like if I don't run this thing under 4 hours and I start walking during the marathon, then so what? For me, and this is not downplaying anyone else's achievements as they see a marathon, but for me, I sort of feel like in order for me to feel like I've accomplished something, I not only have to finish it, but I have to finish this marathon under 4 hours, which is basically a little over 9 minutes a mile pace, and I have to run the whole time. There's no point where I'm walking. Um, so I've been training for it, and right now I am up to 6 miles a day or 50 minutes of running. That's the minimum I do now. Which either one comes first. Really though, it's mostly running 50 minutes a day. But I've been training since early mid-December, and it's tough. I remember before I signed up, I remember thinking, oh, screw it, I'll just do the half marathon, because I've never ran over 10 miles at one point ever in my life. But then I figured, you know what? I'm young. I don't smoke. I'm a very light drinker. I'll go weeks without having any alcohol at all. Um, and so I have ability. I don't want to run a marathon when I'm 40. Why not do it now? You know, I don't, so I just thought, what the hell, let's do it. And so I'm signed up for a marathon. It's in Green Bay. I'll be running on the street, so I'll be running on pavement. Um, Apparently there's supposed to be around 6,000 runners. So I think it's going to be pretty inspiring to have people running around me. I mean, that's just motivation enough, I think. Sometimes the biggest drawback of running is that, frankly, it's really depressing and lonely. I'm running, for example, I run at a park called Mellis Park, and I noticed one of the biggest drawbacks for me is that it's just so goddamn deserted, and you kind of start thinking to yourself after a while, damn, this is really lonely and depressing. So the marathon should be good. My goal when March comes, which is only in like 2 days or something like that, is to up my running to 55 minutes a day, and then by middle of March, so really in like 2, maybe 3 weeks, I want to go up to at least 7 miles a day and gradually increase. At the moment, I'm doing variations on my running. Every day I'll run a certain amount of time, but it's not the same kind of running. Meaning, some days I'll do sprints, which means I'll run, like at a 7 minute, 7.5 mile minute pace for a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and then I'll slow that down to, slow it back down to 9 minutes a mile, and so kind of rest that way for 2 minutes, but I'm always running. So it's like basically I'll be running fast, doing sprints, half the time, and then the other half I'm just going regularly at my old pace. Other times, after I'm done running, I'll run up hills 8 or 10 times to strengthen my legs. Other times I'll go on a treadmill and just run incline the whole time, which focuses strengthening the legs. And every time I work out, I'm always sweating. I always feel like I've pushed myself. I really think I'm training well. I'm running so much now, I actually have to take protein drinks before and after. I used to do it just after the run, but I'm losing so much weight that my body needs the extra protein. So, also, I'm really surprised to find out that the fact that I'm training, that I'm signed up for a marathon, is really inspiring. It really makes me want to keep running because it's a goal I'm looking forward to. You know, it's just like it's an achievement, and I just keep thinking to myself when I'm running, you know, just keep running until May, keep training. It's gonna pay off. You're gonna do great. And I have to admit, I think signing up for the marathon has really helped me out a lot. If I hadn't signed up for it, I might be less inclined, because I just wouldn't have something to look forward to like this marathon. So it's really paying off. I'm really happy. I'm really proud of myself. And so yeah, I think that's it. And I would like to know, for anyone who's watching who's ran a marathon, I guess just maybe some tips that maybe hasn't occurred to me, maybe some things that are unexpected, just anything, even about foods, because I'm not really knowledgeable in my diet. I know I'm supposed to have a lot of carbs, so if there's any marathon people out there, give me your input. I really appreciate it, and wish me luck. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.